Hello, good evening, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Intro to Python with Tkinter. Okay, an intro to Python's GUI with Tkinter. What is GUI? GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. GUI is a form of user interface which allows users to interact with computers through visual indicators using things like icons, menus, and windows. Okay, so it allows you to use things like cursors to interact with your computer by clicking on menus and expanding icons, clicking on icons, and doing different things. So now, there are lots of advantages of GUI over the command line. Okay, because with command line we have to interact with computers by writing commands using keyboard only. Okay, and the usage of the command line is more difficult than that of a GUI because there are lots of commands, thousands of commands that you need to memorize, or you need to know when to use this command and when not to use this command, and all those things could get really tricky. So the use of GUI is very easy, whereby instead of using keyboard inputs to send information or instructions to the computer, I will just use my mouse to click some buttons. Now, Python has several frameworks for its graphical user interface. Okay, we have the PyQt, we have the Tkinter, we have PV, we have WX Python. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at Tkinter. Okay, we are going to be using Tkinter, and I will start with the cons. Okay, now Tkinter generally has been maligned by some Python coders because they feel that the user interface is not as glamorous as modern day applications. Okay, which is, to be fair, it's quite true because the interface isn't as glowing or as interesting or as catchy as something like Android Studio. Okay, but trust me, it has its advantages. Okay, and one of the major advantages of Tkinter is that it is stable. You can create highly complex applications using Tkinter and they will run very fine. Okay, now Tkinter is also part of Python standard library, meaning you don't need to install it. Okay, you don't need to install it, it comes with Python's library. And Tkinter is also very simple. Okay, it's very easy. It's one of the easiest ways to write GUI applications by writing codes. Okay, one of the easiest ways to create GUI applications by writing code. And trust me, by the time we go through our application for today, you are going to understand everything. So, what is Tkinter? Alright, Tkinter is the standard graphical user interface library for Python. Tkinter provides a fast and easy way to create graphical user interface. Okay, it's one of the fastest ways to create a GUI by using commands or by writing codes. Okay, so the fundamental structure of a Tkinter program is that first of all you need to import the Tkinter module. Okay, I'm going to import it from Python's library. Then you create the window of your graphical user interface. Okay, then we're going to add widgets. Widgets are simply objects. Okay, things like buttons. Okay, we call them widgets. And at the end of that, after adding all your widgets and all your functionalities, you enter the main event loop. Now this main event loop means that I want my frame to keep on displaying. Okay, don't forget this main event loop. Without that, your GUI will just flash and disappear once it has performed its job or its function. And the main need will make your GUI to keep on display. Now, the first thing we're also going to look at is geometry management. Okay, so we talked about the order in which we create the program. Now let's talk about geometry management. Now, creating a new widget doesn't mean that it will appear on the screen. Okay, when we create widgets, they won't automatically appear on the screen. To display it, we need to call a special method. Okay, it's either we call the grid method, the path, or the place. These are the three geometry managers in Tkinter. Now, the path is the oldest and simply adds widget to one of the four sides of a window sequentially. Okay, so path is old, is obsolete. People hardly make it with path right now. But the one we are going to make it with is the grid. Okay, and grid is newer and preferred. It allows you to place widgets within a two-dimensional grid table. Okay, so it is great we are going to be making use of our application today. We also have the place. Okay, and place is a third option which allows you to put widgets at specific pixel coordinates. It is not recommended as it responds poorly to changes in window sizes or screen resolutions. So grid is actually the most preferred of all geometry managers. Now, I've mentioned widgets severally, so you ask what exactly are widgets? Okay, now widgets in Tkinter are the elements of the GUI application which provides various controls to users so that they can interact with the application. Okay, the various widgets we have such as labels, okay, that display text or that display the label of another widget. We also have buttons, we have the menu bars, we have the radio buttons as well. We have lots of widgets. Okay, and in general, widget is an element of graphical user interface that displays or illustrates information or gives a way for the user to interact with the operating system. Okay. Now in Tkinter, widgets are objects. Okay, they are instances of classes. And objects are simply replications of real life objects. Okay, or real life items. So such as buttons. So we have buttons in real life, so we have buttons objects in Tkinter. Okay, or frames, all those things. So we're just replicating real life objects. Okay, now each separate widget in a Python object. Okay, so each separate widget is a Python object. Very important. Now, first widget we are going to be looking at is the entry widget, and this is used to display a single line text field for accepting values from the user. We use to accept values from the user. Then we also have the buttons. Okay, so it will display buttons on your application that you can click to run certain commands. Alright, so right now we are going to create our first GUI application. Okay, stay tuned and we'll do that in the next video.